A purported ISIS hit list targeting American troops includes Washington addresses alongside photos and names of military members.
That list calls for ISIS followers, lone wolves, if you will, to track down and kill those service members here on U.S. soil. KOMO 4's Joel Marino has more on this urgent investigation into the threat. Joel?
Eric and Mary, the Defense Department says this list came from publicly accessible websites, not a security breach, and it's urging members of the military to scrub personal details from their social media accounts.
Defense officials call it one of the most specific threats yet against members of the armed forces. The names of 100 American service members, including photographs and addresses, are posted on a website alongside calls for their deaths. 6 addresses are here in Washington.
A little concerning.
Ashley Lawrenson lives next door to a Seattle address identified in the hit list.
That is very scary to have those pictures put out there connected with addresses.
No one in the military lives next door, but Lawrenson says people who might act on this call to action wouldn't know that.
That doesn't make me feel safe, and I'm glad that it's not my address.
The group claiming responsibility says it is linked to ISIS, the terrorist organization that has inspired lone wolves to launch attacks in Canada and Britain.
That's the big concern. Will some lone wolf, not affiliated, not talking about it, take the information and attempt to go harm one of these service people?
The website directs ISIS sympathizers to kill the service members in their own lands, behead them in their own homes, along with other calls for violence.
This is the kind of social media messaging of a vile sort that ISIL specializes in.
The Department of Defense is unaware of any security breach, saying much of the information comes from public records and social media. However, many of the addresses are outdated or incorrect.
The Defense Department confirms it is taking this threat seriously, but it will not discuss specific force protection measures. The FBI is also assisting. In the Satellite Center, Joel Marino, KOMO 4 News.